Hey everybody, it's Erin at Scandalous Beauty. This look is one that you have seen before. I've worn this in the affordable makeup video. I've worn this in the sexy dewy skin video, which I'm actually wearing the dewy skin from that video. So if you want to get the skin, just check that out. The link is in the about this video section. And yeah, so I'm just going to show you how to do this look. Fairly simple. Alrighty, so we're going to start with your base. Today I'm using Tanray Paint by MAC, which is an old discontinued paint. Typically I use Painterly, but I need to buy a new one, so I don't have it. Tanray is one of those products that was like my holy grail product, so I bought 5 of them. And that was because they were discontinuing it. And then come to find out they were coming out with the Painterly collection. Fell in love with Painterly, and now I don't really use the paints so much. But Untitled is still a classic. A lot of people use Bam Boom, and there were lots of colors. There was one called Dabble that was a beautiful like brown, this like goldish brown. There was one years and years ago that was coveted called Hot and Sour. And there's a lot. It doesn't matter. Graffito. Oh yeah, Graffito was hot too. Johnny Lavoie. Anyway, so what I want to do is, so I've already started by applying my base to my eye. I'm using Tanray paint today because I don't have my Painterly paint pot. I had to buy a new one. So this is an old paint that I got years ago. So I'm just going to apply that to my lid. It's already been applied, but I'm just going to apply a little bit more. And then a little bit of MAC Saddle eyeshadow. This one. Oops. Just a little bit. You don't really need a whole lot of color. You can definitely do your thing with the color, but you don't need like a ton of it. It's not that kind of look. You're gonna let the lid really take over. And as you see, it looks kind of plain now, but lashes really do make a difference in this look. And the skin, I think. And everything just ties together at the end. You'll see what I mean. You can trust me. So one of my newfound lovers are the NYX Jumbo pencils that everybody's been telling me about. This is actually a lip pencil, but the color is Iced Mocha, which is perfect for what we're trying to do tonight. So it looks like this. And what I'll do is just kind of apply it straight to my lid. I mean, I guess this will work for the lips. I don't really know. Well, maybe somebody does want to wear it on their lips, so I'll leave it alone. Not something I would do, but whatever. It's perfect for the eyes. So I'm just going to put that on. I definitely took you guys' advice and believed you when you told me that you have to have a base on, because these things will crease. So you're going to want to layer. So, okay, for this look, I'm using MAC Satin Taupe eyeshadow, which is this color here. Live for this color. I've used this in so many different tutorials, but I also wanted to say that if you don't have MAC Satin Taupe, you can get a cheaper alternative by using L'Oreal Hip Sassy eyeshadow duo, which I've worn in other videos. And also there is another close comparison, which is Iced Mocha by NYX. So both of these will work just as fine. And what you're going to do is just take a brush. I'm using the 217 brush by MAC. And I'm just going to apply it directly on top. Now keep in mind, using that creamy color is really just giving the shadow something to stick to, but make it more vibrant, make it more metallic. If you use it over the dry matte paint pot or base, whatever base that you choose, it's just going to kind of sit and settle on there. It'll still look good, but it's not going to have that vibrant look. So that is the lid color. You don't really need a lot. This is a really easy look to do. Next, we're going to line the eye. I'm using Feline eye pencil, my heart and soul. This is coming out again. It's out now in the MAC Lovelace collection. So we just want to line the eye lightly. I'm doing a thicker line than what I would normally do because I'm going to apply lashes at the end. Also, I'm going to lift the lid here. I don't know how to do this, y'all, without touching my eyes. I know I give disclaimers all the time, but somebody always leaves a comment that says, don't touch your eye, it's going to give you premature wrinkles and all that kind of stuff, and I believe you. I just don't know what to do yet, so give me some time, y'all. I'll figure it out. So that's just getting under the lid. I never thought I was going to do this. I saw people do it and thought they were nuts. But then I saw Scott Barnes do it. You know what? I thought, I'm going to try it. And now I love the look of it. It makes such a difference. And now we're going to get in the waterline. Like so. So what a lot of you have been asking me is how to get that smudgy effect underneath the eye. So I'm going to use this brush by Crown Brush. The name is going to be listed because I don't know the name of this brush. And I'm going to use Shadowy Lady by MAC eyeshadow. There's another dupe for it. This is an eggplant. You can use a black, you can use a dark brown, doesn't really matter. And just lightly go underneath the eye. Little by little. Any small brush or the tip of any eyeshadow brush will do the same thing. But this is like a $4 brush, so it was good. Okay. So next you're going to apply your eye. No. Next you're going to apply your mascara. And we'll take the look up with lashes. So this is the final look. I've just added lashes, tried to even out the lower liner and whatnot, but it's a really fun look, an easy look. It's quick, simple, works with almost every outfit. No matter what you have going on, this combination always works. So, yes, enjoy, and I will see you for the next video.